Welcome to episode 4 of Records Played in the Trap. Now today we'll be talking about Prince and the Revolution's Purple Rain. After watching Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime performance, it made me think back to Prince's Super Bowl halftime performance, which is touted as the greatest Super Bowl halftime performance of all time. Purple Rain was not only a number one album that dropped in 1984. When Doves Cry was not only a number one single that dropped in 1984. Let's Go Crazy was not only a number one single that dropped in 1984. Purple Rain, the movie, went number one in the box office in 1984 and was a top 10 film that dropped in 1984. That's how dominant of a year Prince had with this Purple Rain run. Now, Prince was known to push the envelope of instrumentation and sound to levels we've never seen before and take crazy risks aesthetically, vocally, and sonically. It was almost a no-brainer that this album won an Oscar for Best Original Score, and it also went on to win 2 Grammys as well. This album stayed number one on the Billboard 200 chart for 24 consecutive weeks. That's insane. It's reported that over 25 million copies of this album have been sold worldwide, and the label claims that 1.3 million copies of this album were sold on its first day, and they sold through the entire stock that they pressed of this album in the first 3 days upon its release. I mean, I could go on and on for hours, if not days, about what the Purple Rain album did and how the performance of the band was insane and all of the records they broke. But to keep it short, this is hands down one of the greatest albums of all time. And when people tell me it's their favorite album of all time, I do not contest it at all. Prince is a legend that will forever be remembered and written in the history books.